Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Riello,
And sashimi.
and we are here with big ol' Axel. He's gonna nap or no, he's gonna purr up the table for us, and we've got Portia over here, and we are here to open from Kotobukiya. Actually, first we did order this one from Ami, just so you guys know. They don't sponsor us or anything. I'm just in love with them. This is the the Halloween Amiko picture with it. So moving on to the Promare, this is Lio Fotia. This one, like I said, is by Kotobukiya. He is quite the figure. He is a 1/7 scale, pre-painted PVC. He's got like one of the coolest stands that I've ever seen. I can't wait to dig into that and see. So let's scoot along and pull him out of here. And then I'm gonna have to somehow find some measure of room to put him into the case. I don't know where that's gonna come from.
You can do it. You're doing good. Box wrestling.
I am box wrestling. It's always such a pain to try and get into a box without folding or bending any of the edges too badly. I really
Especially
like
when there's tape everywhere.
I love how visual the case is, though. You got the full panel, the full display panel in the front, and then in the rear
cool.
too. Alrighty, Axel, I'm gonna borrow this little bit of space since you're taking up like 80% of our table table.
Real estate?
That's it.
Yeah.
That, yeah. I'm like, retail? That's not right. This is retail. So it looks like he comes with a box ground. He's got like this box diorama thing going.
Pank.
That is very pink. It's got a cool pink tiela gradient. He's in a plastic coffin, as they usually are. We're gonna slip him out of his boxorama. And he's got a thorough amount of tape on his coffin. So let's go ahead and use the most ridiculous knife possible for it. Everyone was against me calling this thing the Kitty Katana, the Kitty Katana.
Oh.
I like it. I think it's fun. Alrighty.
It could just be against you using a very expensive kitchen knife for unboxing.
Alright, Axel, are you ready? Are you ready?
I don't care, bro.
Sniff, sniff. Smells like fresh plastic. I still managed to miss a chunk of the plastic, or the
tape.
The tape. All right. So before we get to the stand, let's take a look at what we've got. Here's a singular piece. We're going to distract him with that, but he's like, "That's colorful, man. I think I want to take a look." So, man, look at the details, like the paint ribbing and how clean it is straight up to the shoes, like.
That was really well done.
And it's really cool. It's almost like look how they did it. So it's green on this side.
Oh.
Green over here and pink over here. So as you turn
really cool.
him, it's like a trick. It's like you expect this side to be pink too. I forgot about that detail in his outfit. His costume has such nuance to it. If you look at his gloves, he's actually got the fingers have this pink. Those are really cool gloves. I liked his design in the anime, but there was so much going on that, you never really get a chance to just kind of sit and admire, like, the little details in the character. The gradient in the hair is really cool. It's like this, he's got the blonde, but it actually fades into the green here, and then has the green undertone. The belt looks like it was completely independent from the figure itself, but it was attached, looks like right here. But it is, for the most part, almost entirely separate.
Your sister's right there. I don't think she's gonna like if you jump next to her. Yeah.
Alrighty, so now that the kitty apocalypse on the table has scooted along to
He's right
fluffier,
behind us.
fluffier pastures. I love the flame. The flame is really cool. They did a good job with. It's nice and glossy, so especially at a distance, even up close though, it looks really similar to the flames in the movie. And again, we've got the pink the entire side here. We've got the teal?
Yeah, like a blue-green.
Yeah. So, I mean, the only thing I can really find much to complain about is because they do this with so many figures, the hairline, I guess, that seam in the hair. But man, check out those eyes. I hope we can get it close enough. The painting on the eyes is really cool. There is actually a gradient within the eyes. And he's got the greenish yellow eyelashes. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sure, on the camera. Sorry guys, I wish we had a better one. The blue and the white blending is really nice in the painting on his ascot.
Yeah, I think that's what those are.
So here's the back of the hair. It's layered. I mean, that is actually really cool detail. Like, they did a good job on the hair. They didn't even have to add this detail. I don't know if you can quite see in there.
Oh, yeah.
But his earring. Like, they didn't have to add that. Like, that is that is very well hidden. And they still put it in. That is attention to detail. So he, as far as standing on his own, yeah, not gonna happen. But that's why we have one of the coolest. And wow, heftiest. That has some weight to it. That is a weighted base. Man, that is awesome. So, take a look at that. You know, it's so clean and smooth looking for the paint job and the mold that it almost looks like it's from a different plane. Like, you could actually hold it. Like, you could use this for cosplay.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you wanted to do Lio Fotia, you could straight up hide this under your fingers, and to a camera, totally, you've got it. That is really wicked. Like, that's a really, this, I'm not gonna lie, this stand is actually one of the biggest reasons I got this. I was like, that stand is awesome. So it is quite sharp though. So if you guys are getting this figure and you got any kitties or no, maybe human children, you know, maybe be careful because those are really pointy, really sharp. They do have transparency. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but the light does come through there quite well. So you could throw some LEDs, like put an LED, just set it in there, and if you did cosplay, you could light it up totally. It would look really cool. I might actually throw some LEDs in the base of this just to add to this figure.
Yeah, maybe on the back of it to shine through the flame.
Yeah. If you added them right at the base here, right under his feet, you could get a really cool look. Okay, so there's only 2 pins that hold Lio Fotia's foot, his right foot, and then there is a right pin, or 1 pin for his right side. Which, there we go. So he does have a bit of a downward cast gaze, as you can see, so he's probably a better fit on a higher shelf. You know, so if you've got him up here where you can actually see him. So if you have a lower shelf, you might want to, I don't know, you might be able to find some way to tip him a little bit because, yeah, his gaze is quite aimed down and the bangs really do kind of hide his gaze in his face. So, yeah, if you guys are wanting to put him on your shelves, I would recommend an upper shelf, which is what he will be getting. And I think he deserves it because this honestly seems like quite the upper shelf kind of character. Now, if we could only get this for our boy Gallo. I want this exact Kotobukiya for Gallo. If we can get that, I would honestly take the entire cast of Promare. They may not have all had the same screen time, but man, I love the crew. The design for this was beautiful.
Yeah, they all looked really cool.
So there you have it. Again, we did order this from AmiAmi, AmiAmi.com. These guys are the best when it comes to getting any figures from Japan. Their shipping costs had gone up a little bit for a while because of COVID, but those prices have gone down recently, again to normal levels, so you can actually get some really cool stuff, and it's not just going to break the bank. If you order this, I'd recommend via DHL, which has it sports their safest shipping and also their fastest. You can get this straight from Japan in like 2 days. So, alrighty guys, if you are wanting to get the new Lio Fotia from Kotobukiya, the 1/7 figure, here you have it, with cats. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you out. As far as like, subs, all that stuff, that's completely up to you. As you guys know, what we always ask for around here is that you consider, if it's within your means, adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google your local animal rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring a buddy home with you, there's other ways to help them out.
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, or blankets, clothes, sheets, office supplies, all that kind of stuff. Google your local shelters, see what they need. Probably got something they could use.
Downward cast gaze. He put his ears back like it spooked him. Leo's just that intimidating. But yep, if you guys, like we always say, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. There's plenty of animals out there who could use your help and your love. So show them what you got, guys. And speaking of love, we love you. And remember, I already said buy your fun, not your fam. We'll see you next time. And if you haven't seen Promare, go watch it. It's a great movie. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.